Today I'll be summarizing our analysis of Martha S. Jones' essay, Citizenship, from the 1916 Project. In this essay, Jones reframes American history by focusing on the legal and political battles Black Americans have fought to claim full citizenship. She argues that the struggle for equality and recognition has always been led by Black voices, even when they were excluded from the rights that they were fighting for. Jones' central point is that citizenship in the United States has never been automatic or guaranteed for everyone. While many people assume that being born in the U.S. made you a citizen, that idea wasn't firmly established until the 14th Amendment was ratified after the Civil War. This amendment protected birthright citizenship and laid the legal groundwork for the civil rights movement decades later. Before that, there were serious questions about what a free Black person could or couldn't do under the Constitution. Many interpretations of the law, and white leaders often used those legal uncertainties to deny Black people their rights. In response, Black leaders like Frederick Douglass stepped forward to fight back with strategy, powerful speeches, and political action. Jones highlights how Black activists were often the only voices advocating for justice and inclusion, especially in spaces like the color conventions, which are gatherings where Black people organized, debated, and demanded their full rights as American citizens. Jones uses two major rhetorical strategies to support her argument: historical allusion and juxtaposition. One example of historical allusion is her use of a quote from Frederick Douglass. He said that Black Americans were, by birth, American citizens. By the principles of the Declaration of Independence, we are American citizens. This shows that Black Americans weren't asking for anything radical. They were asking America to live up to its own founding ideals of liberty and equality. Jones uses this allusion to reinforce the idea that Black Americans were not outsiders, but true believers in democracy. She also uses juxtaposition to highlight the contradictions between Americans' ideals and reality. For instance, she explains that birthright citizenship is supposed to be what makes the U.S. a democracy. Yet she also notes that some modern lawmakers are trying to eliminate birthright citizenship. This contradiction reveals the hypocrisy of those in power, who are willing to abandon core democratic values when it serves racial bias. In this way, Jones shows that Black Americans are the ones truly upholding democracy by demanding that the country follow its own laws and ideals. What stood out to me the most about this essay is how it exposes the parts of history we're not usually taught. How even after slavery ended, Black Americans contributed to face enormous legal and political barriers. Jones' essay helped me realize that full citizenship has always been a fight, and it is still a fight today. Issues like voter suppression, immigration debates, and unequal policing show us that America still struggles to fully include all of its citizens. In the end, Jones makes a powerful argument. American democracy has always depended on the activism of those it's tried to exclude. It's Black Americans, through centuries of resistance, who have expanded the meaning of citizenship and pushed the country closer to its ideals.